This edition of Radio Stone Update is sponsored by Quantra, manufacturers of quartz surfaces made with up-to-the-minute Italian technology in yet another brand-new state-of-the-art factory. Learn more at www.quantra.in.
Hi, I'm Kay Shipper with the latest in hard surfaces industry news from Radio Stone Update. While countries such as Australia and the United Kingdom wrestle with what to do about silicosis in fabrication shops, Los Angeles is taking the direct route. Its Board of County Supervisors voted June 6th to begin consideration of banning what it calls silica fabricated stone within its borders. The action directed various county officials to report back to the board in 90 days on, quote, the options to ban the sale, fabrication, and installation of silica fabricated stone, end quote. Among those options are providing money and technical assistance for converting to other materials. The board also instructed the heads of its Public Works and Internal Services departments to report in 45 days with recommendations on banning future use of quartz surfaces on any county-funded projects. The action would affect a market of 9.8 million people, including the cities of Los Angeles, Long Beach, and Santa Monica. While all cities in Los Angeles County have localized control of some services and planning and zoning, the county sets policies on other issues such as public health. The supervisors also declared June as Silicosis Awareness Month and directed department heads to report in 6 months on outreach and education plans for fabricators and consumers regarding health risks. The Los Angeles County action comes as the state's main workplace health agency, Cal-OSHA, plans increased enforcement of air quality rules concerning crystalline silica exposure with quartz surface fabrication. In early May, the agency and the California Department of Public Health contacted 814 stone fabrication businesses detailing the dangers of silica. Along with the need to protect employees, the letter also linked silica exposure to lung cancer, noting that the state considers crystalline silica a regulated carcinogen. The letter also directed fabrication companies to file a report with Cal-OSHA concerning their operations or possibly face strict inspections in the coming months. MS International Incorporated, MSI, has been recognized again as the 19th largest importer in the United States by the Journal of Commerce. With more than 73,000 containers imported to the U.S. in 2022, MSI secured a spot in the top 20 on the importer list, which also includes such giants as Walmart, Target, and Home Depot. Rupesh Shah, co-CEO of MSI, called the ranking, quote, a testament to our team's hard work, dedication, and unwavering commitment to maintaining the industry's highest fill rates, despite unprecedented container shipping-related challenges in 2022, end quote. MSI also ranked 19th in the 2021 report from the Journal, a publication of SP Global Incorporated. The journal uses Peers, a leading provider of import-export data using bill of lading details. The journal ranked MSI's 2022 import trend overall as up, joining 7 other companies in the top 20, including GE Appliances, Heineken USA, and IKEA, with the positive ranking. The positive note stood out in the journal's report on 2022, with containerized imports of all the top 100 companies dropping by 6.2% after 2 years of double-digit growth. MSI's positive news seemed to buck the trend among home improvement and home furnishing imports, with the sector's total 2022 imports dropping by 5.5% after growing 24.4% in 2021. The top 3 U.S. importers, Walmart, Target, and Home Depot, accounted for 2.2 million containers last year.
This edition of Radio Stone Update is sponsored by Quantra, manufacturers of the world's toughest, most beautiful quartz surfaces made with up-to-the-minute Italian technology in yet another brand new state-of-the-art factory. Quantra's quartz surfaces come in over 80 stunning designs in 3 sizes with every customization possible. Choice of thickness, cut-edge profiles, polished, super-honed, brushed and other finishes from slabs to cut-to-size countertops and all the way to prefabs. You name it, Quantra does it. And now, Quantra launches the world's first range of seamless, one-piece molded quartz sinks and basins, made with Quantra's own exclusive proprietary technology, unique in all the world. Speed, quality, commitment, that's Quantra. To know more about the world of Quantra, come visit www.quantra.in.
This is Emerson Schwarzkopf. It's been 4 years since the China Xiamen International Stone Fair could truly be called international. The world's largest stone event fell victim in 2020 to the pandemic shutdown, with no show that year. The fair returned in 2021 to its annual schedule, but China's strict travel regulations to combat COVID-19 effectively stopped foreign participation. China lifted those controls earlier this year, opening the path for foreign attendees at the Xiamen Stone Fair. But would they come back? The latest edition of the event last week showed that, yes, the international visitors are back, not in the same numbers from before the pandemic, but enough to signal a strong overall recovery and fulfill the show's 2023 theme of connecting in a broad circle. Preliminary numbers show that slightly more than 139,000 attendees went through the entry gates on June 5th through 9th at the Xiamen International Conference and Exhibit Center. For overall attendance, that's only 7.3% off the event's best level in 2019. And Chinese attendees continued to come back to the show, with this year's domestic totals up by almost 25% from 2022. Foreign attendance dropped significantly as show organizers reported that non-Chinese totals came to only half of the 29,446 seen in 2019, and the 174 foreign exhibitors would account for less than a third of those on the show floor 4 years ago, although the event did feature official pavilions for Italy, Turkey, and Brazil, among other countries. Lower foreign numbers at this year's Xiamen show are understandable, as visa restrictions loosened only a few months before the event, and access by air still included a reduced number of flights, especially from the United States. I know, I was one of the few U.S. citizens at the Xiamen Stone Fair, and making it there, as far as travel anyway, wasn't easy. What I found was an event that offered some interesting insights into the world perspective of hard surfaces, and I'll go into more detail on that with a video report set for the July-August issue of Stone Update magazine. Look for it in your email inbox near the end of next month.
Cambria announces the grand opening of its new sales and distribution center showroom in Los Angeles. The state-of-the-art facility is located within 15 miles of downtown Los Angeles and marks a significant milestone for the company. The 28,000-square-foot facility is aimed toward industry professionals and end users with access to its quartz surfaces, appealing to both the design and fabrication markets. Located at 13102 Imperial Highway, the expansive showroom is open to the public with a large on-demand regional inventory of American-made quartz products. Visitors to the showroom will have the opportunity to explore Cambria's full-size slabs and a library of more than 100 samples, including the recently launched Haley, Harlow, and Britannica Gold Cool designs. The opening of the Los Angeles Sales and Distribution Center marks Cambria's 22nd location nationwide. The company also operates 8 inspirational gallery locations. The International Surface Fabricators Association, the ISFA, will put a business spin on a movable fest with a Chicago Fabricator crawl next month with shop and plant tours and, yes, some stops for refreshments. Scheduled for July 18th and 19th, attendees will shuttle to 5 stops through Chicago suburbs, along with a couple of jaunts for evening relaxation. July 18th events involve stops at Stonecrafters in Lakemore, Illinois, Groves Incorporated in Woodstock, Illinois, and an end of the day at the Bulldog Ale House in McHenry, Illinois. The following day, activities move to GMD Surfaces in Mokina, Illinois, Laser Products Industries in Romeoville, Illinois, and wrapping up with a tour and roundtable discussion at the Countertop Factory Midwest in Addison, Illinois. The evening will conclude with Top Golf in Schaumburg, Illinois. Sponsored by Morroware, Park Industries, and Wilson Art, it's open to all fabricators, including non-members, and registration starts at $49. Space is limited. For more information or to reserve a spot, go to www.isfanow.org/industry-roundtable. And Alpha Professional Tools announces Vince Landseadal as the Franklin, New Jersey-based company's new West Territory sales representative. A California native who served in the Navy repairing ships as a diver, he relocated to Florida after his service. After returning to California, Landseadal has worked in tooling equipment for several large manufacturers in related fields. He has more than 15 years of territory management experience and will be responsible for serving Alpha clients in California, Northern Nevada, Idaho, Montana, Oregon, and Washington. He can be reached at VLANDSEADAL@alpha-tools.com. Remember, the May-June issue of Stone Update is now available at www.stonemag.com. Our online newsletter, Slab and Sheet, comes out on alternate Wednesdays. For a transcript of this broadcast, go to www.radiostoneupdate.com. For Radio Stone Update, I'm Kay Shipper, and we'll see you here again soon.
This edition of Radio Stone Update has been sponsored by Quantra, manufacturers of quartz surfaces made with up-to-the-minute Italian technology in yet another brand-new state-of-the-art factory. Learn more at www.quantra.in.